Alright, took the motor off again, and I basically just sprayed some spray on truck bed liner. Just try to fill up all the gaps. I tried to fill up those right there, even though I know that doesn't actually go through the skin, but I'm still getting a leak somewhere up front and I can't track it down, so I'm just trying to cover all my bases. I finally got these dents right here. Still a little lip right here, but it's nothing like it used to. You could ride it because you rode a skateboard off the end of this thing before, and apparently that creates a lot of downforce when you're at speed, and it'll bury the bow, and which it did. So hopefully this will rectify it a little bit. But I took the wheel braces off here when I had the wheels, when I manually lugged it back and forth, and I sealed it all up again here. We'll see. I'm going to go in a couple of days and put it back in the water and see how, because I know it's still going to leak, but I'm just going to try to figure out how much it's going to leak. And to fight those leaks, I got this new pump. I'm not going to do an installation video because it's basically just setting it in place and clicking it onto a battery, and it just pumps. I still have to get a 1-inch hose for it, but other than that, it's decent. I'll at least give you guys a picture of what it looks like out of the box. Now these just have clamps, so you just clamp onto the battery post, which is going to be easier to take on and off than with my other one. This one's got a wider base than the one I had before, so it should be able to set steady. I don't have to glue it down or anything. I just have to get a 1-inch pipe, and I'm not going to drill a hole. I'm just going to run it over the top of the gun wall and call it a day. Alright, see y'all on the water. Let it get about 1 inch or 2 high. I don't see any leaks, but that doesn't mean there won't be any while I'm out on the water. Alright, I want to tilt it back up so all the water rushes to the pump like it would be while I'm under power. Alright, I am attaching to the small 12-volt battery. I've never turned this on with water before, so we're going to find out if it works for the first time. Ooh. this. I'm being flooded out here. Seems like it'll only get to about right here before it starts sucking air.